Hello and welcome back here to South Shields. Today we are taking on Aston Villa in the FA Cup. And also in other news, Football Manager 2020 has just released the beta. So I will be jumping on that here shortly and doing a beta save. But enough of that. Let's go ahead and focus on this series for now. So let's switch over to our schedule view and see how we've gotten on since the last time you guys saw us. It's been a bit of a rough patch. So after that beatdown in the second half against Man City, we took on West Ham and it was a 1-1 draw. Cameron McGowan gets a goal in just the second minute, and West Ham get the equalizer 82 minutes later in the 84th minute. So a point is shared between us. Then it was home against Bournemouth, and it was a disappointing 3-0 defeat against them. Disappointing. We should have done better there. And then it was a tough game against Tottenham, and it was a 3-1 defeat against them. James Farrell getting the goal for us. He scored first, and we gave up 3 goals after that. Then away at Burnley, it was a 2-2 draw. Cameron McGowan getting the brace in that game. And then it was away against Southampton, and a very, very disappointing 4-1 defeat against them. Akanate getting the goal for us, and then Enrique Marin gets sent off in the 34th minute. And after that, we struggled mightily, and Southampton put 4 past us after that. Then another disappointing game, a defeat against Leicester 3-2, another sending off. This time it was Carlo Poveda. We have just gone in a tailspin here during this stretch, but Gerbanoff and Farrell getting the 2 goals for us. We're just really struggling to get anything going on here. But then it was a very tough game. It was against Arsenal next, and a 3-0 defeat against them. I can accept getting beaten by these good teams, but when we're losing 4-1 to teams like Southampton and 3-0 to teams like Bournemouth, that's when I don't accept it, especially when it looks like the team is not giving it their all. I want a team that's going to put in the hard work and fight for everything, and if you're not doing that, you'll find yourself on the bench. And then the last 3 games have probably been our best 3 in a long time, as we picked up a total of 5 points in those 3 games. First up, it was a 0-0 draw away against West Brom, and then a 1-0 victory over Crystal Palace. Cameron McGowan getting the goal for us in the 81st minute. That was our first win in 9 or 10 games. Desperately needed that one. And then the latest was a 1-1 draw against Everton. Cameron McGowan gets a goal in the first minute, and we're not able to get the win. Disappointing there when you're off to a fantastic start like that. But at least we picked up a point against them. So, taking a look at the Premier League table, after 21 games, we are sitting in 13th place with 23 points. Our goal difference is not great, -18. Desperately need to improve that. The surprise of the season, though, has been Manchester City sitting in 9th place. They are the back-to-back defending champions, and they're in 9th place. Yeah, Luka Modric is the interim manager for them. That's very interesting. But yeah, that's how things are looking right now. So we are fielding a pretty solid team against Aston Villa. We're wanting to get revenge on them from 2 years ago when they knocked us out of the championship playoffs. So we are at home. Let's see if we can get the victory here today. this is very, very likely the last season of this series. But let's see. Let's go ahead and get revenge on them. Team's fired up. That's what we want to see. And we have a pre-match interview. It's going to be hard to get a result, but my players are up to it. Let's go. Come on, you Mariners. And of course, that first highlight comes to nothing. Well, saw a pop-up that said Gurbanov suffered an injury, but he doesn't have a knock. And that doesn't look good because it said it was like pulled ligaments. Well, that's going to be a few weeks out at the very least, you would think, if that is true. But 30 minutes gone, and there's nothing to report here. But as I say that, we do get a throw-in. Espindola, oh, that's not good. He was looking for Poveda inside, and it gets cleared out, but we're back on the ball now. Poveda has it. He plays it over to Espindola, who whips in his cross, and he finds James Farrell with a beautiful first-time finish for the 4th of the year. Beautiful ball in by Espindola, and an even better finish by Farrell, and we open up the scoring in the 33rd minute. Look at that beautiful ninja kick goal right there by Farrell. Beautiful stuff. Come on. See if we can get a second here before halftime and not concede. Good stop by Lambert, but it falls back to Pike, and he blasts it home for the equalizer just 5 minutes after we score. Come on, guys. Charles, you gotta do better there. But we do have a free kick of our own now. Gurbanov fires it in, but it goes over for a goal kick. Absolutely dominating the possession, but we need to be making more of it here in this second half. So overall, disappointing with that. We are the Premier League side now, even though I'm sure Aston Villa has a very good side still, since they just got relegated this past year. You'll know they'll still have a very, very solid side. But second half underway here now. I really, really want to avoid having a replay here, guys. Gurbanov needs to get subbed off. 6.3. David Fletcher will come on in his place. And second substitution, it will be Reagan Chadwick on for Ashley Charles. See if he can turn this game around for us. Free kick for the Mariners. It's whipped in by Gordon, and it just needed a touch on it to beat the goalkeeper there. We win the ball back. Espindola plays it long. He was looking for Gordon, but it gets cut off. And Villa now looking for the goal, and they hit the post. Jesus Christ. Let's not do this, guys. Great save by Lambert. That was going into the bottom corner, but Lambert has to come up with a huge save, and he does. And another save by Lambert. We are struggling here, guys. Come on. Bring on Akanade for Dean Hunt here for the last 17 minutes of this game. Another corner for Villa. It's whipped in. Blocked on the line by Espindola. Jeez, guys, come on. Get this going here. It's looking like it's going to head to a replay, or Villa will get a winner. We are on the ball here now. Can we make something of it? No, Chadwick turns it over, and Villa are on the ball now. Looking for a way through our defense, but it's intercepted by Town Row. Can we actually do something here this second half? I think we've had one free kick. That was right to the keeper. Espindola plays it into Poveda, over to Chadwick, up to Akanade, back to Chadwick, Akhenaten out on the ball. Ah, he was looking for a way through and he gets tackled. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? This has to be the worst own goal I have ever seen. What? Oh my god. That's how we're gonna lose. Oh my god. I'm just absolutely dumbfounded by what I just witnessed there. I can't believe that. Are you kidding me? Absolutely. Oh my god. I can't believe that. Marin plays it back to Lambert. But Lambert was not where he thought he was. And it's an own goal. Jeez. That's like 40 yards out or something. 45 yards out. Oh my goodness. So we lose out to championship side Aston Villa in our very first FA Cup game once again at home to... I guess that's how this episode's going to end. Might be goal of the season for all the wrong reasons. But there you guys have it. That was that was our FA Cup run this season. One and done. That's how we like to roll here at Mariners Park. So, I guess I will be seeing you guys next time, whenever that is. Until then, it's been your Boyd 147.